All right, Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach fought to a controversial draw at the Barclays Center. It was a fight that was filled with a lot of controversy and a lot of confusion and a lot of first-time things we haven't seen in boxing. So I'm going to take the most important parts of this fight, the most imperative exchanges. I'm going to break them all down. We're going to zoom in. We're going to slow-mo it. And we're going to see what really landed and what didn't, because these guys were both so fast. There were so many punches thrown. It was such a high-level IQ chess match that this is the only way to really see who should have won. All right, here we go. There they are, facing off at the Barclays Center. Now they begin. All right, so this fight starts off just they're both wrapped in caution tape. It's a cat and mouse. So now here you see Tank playing Tom and Jerry. He's just scurrying around, letting Lamont chase him. I think he's just trying to make Lamont go first, but Lamont's also a counterpuncher. Lamont patiently. Oh, okay, there we go. There's Lamont's first counterpunching genius. Watch this. He sees that Tank goes low. He spins around Tank and hits him with a counter. He's catching Tank's kind of patterns already. Oh, nice. Let's see that again. So Lamont goes low to the body, and Tank instantly counters him over the top with a straight left. Didn't have much on it, but it lands well. Oh, there Tank explodes in and out. Shows his cat-like reflex. Let's see again what happens. So he throws a jab up top, throws a jab downstairs, then comes back up top. Beautiful, going up, down, like an elevator to confuse him and create openings. Oh, there we go again. Let's see this one. All right, so there his Tank gets blocked. Lamont goes to his right. As Tank goes low, Lamont goes to his left, right back to his left, and counters Tank, who is dipping low. Oh, there we go again. Let's see this again. Lamont jabs slowly, and hits Tank with that hook, because he's seeing now the Tank is dipping low to the left, so he's starting to read that pattern. Oh, there's Tank with the explosion, with the straight rights, straight lefts. Let's see what he does. So he distracts with a jab, and then pops him with two as Lamont's backing. He's kind of reading Lamont's defense. Now again, didn't really hurt. Oh, there Tank again. Beautifully done, and the spin. So let's see that again. Yeah, Lamont says something. Let's see that again. So Tank throws a distraction jab, and again, hits him. And see, Lamont's almost turning his back like James Toney. So Tank spins him and then throws another shot. That last one kind of missed there. Ooh, good body shots by Tank. Ooh, looks like Tank wobbled him. Looks like Tank wobbled. Let's see that again. All right, 4 hard body shots. Throws a straight right. And then hits him with a shot that, oh, nope, doesn't wobble him. He's stepping on his foot. Classic southpaw orthodox blunder. That happens a lot. They trip over each other's feet. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot by Tank. Let's see that again. All right, so Tank throws an uppercut, and he gets countered over the top. And then that second one just misses. So Lamont is really countering Tank as he goes low. He's starting to really read Tank's going low. Oh, nice couple shots. Oh, so now, beautiful. Now, see how many of these land, because they're throwing them so fast. Oh, nice hook by Tank. Let's see how many of these land, because they're going so quick. There's a hook. There's an uppercut that grazes him. There's a straight right that grazes Tank, obviously. Tank blocks that one, ducks that one, but then gets hit with a body shot and a straight right. He's really timing Tank's going low and to the left. Lamont knows now Tank goes low and comes back up and lands a hard shot. So again, 3 or 4 softer punches to one of Tank's bombs. Ooh, there's... Oh, beautiful veteran move. Let's see that again. So Lamont hits him with a 1-2 piece. He shoulder bumps him and then nails him, just like Montel Griffin did to Roy Jones in their first fight. Veteran move. Ooh, nice straight rights. Let's see this again. So he's going low. He clips Tank once. Both those get through. Clean. And then Tank goes low. And he misses. And Lamont clips Tank, which knocks him off balance, as we see right there. Resulting in the first time Tank got rocked in this fight. Oh, nice hard punches by Tank. Oh, and Lamont comes back. All right, so Tank hits him with a hard hook. Misses that first body shot. But here is about to damage his kidneys like hepatitis B with that one. Nice body shot by Tank. Very hard, but Lamont's taking it. Now here's Lamont. Beautiful, clean body shots. 2 of them, and he steps out, and he just eludes Tank's counter. Nicely done. Ooh, and this was the thing everybody talks about. Lamont throws a jab to get Tank to commit. Tank actually hits him with the counter, but Lamont hits him back harder, clearly wobbling Tank like he walked face first into an electric fence. Nice shot. Oh, now this is the Twilight Zone part of the fight. Tank takes a willing knee. Let's see what happens here. Lamont misses a straight right, hits him with a jab, and now here you see Tank blink and wipe himself and get hit with another jab and continue blinking. Then he looks at the ref and he takes a knee. So the knee, although Tank said it was from hair grease, it clearly shows there that was from punches. He might have thought it was hair grease, but it was from punches. And that would constitute it as being 1,000,000% a knockdown. That should have been a knockdown. Oh, nice. It looked like Tank got wobbled. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, Lamont hits him with an extra crispy three-piece. And Tank counters him with a harder shot. And then, Lamont hits him in the chest, which knocks him back. So again, the fight is 3-1. Nice straight right by Tank, which wobbled Lamont a little bit. And then Lamont hits him with a counter, but Tank steps back and hits Lamont even harder. So Tank got the better of that one. But generally, ooh, nice shot. Ooh, there, Lamont looked like he was wobbled. Let's see this again. Tank hits him with a hard hook. Then he goes low. Then he comes up and hits him with a hard left that wobbles, as you see right there, clearly wobbles Roach. So they've both been wobbled. Tank was wobbled twice, though. But Roach was wobbled once right there. Oh, nice body shot. Let's see this again. Lamont hits him with a clean body shot. Misses the left hook as Tank dips. Then Lamont turns to his right. He goes low to get Tank engaging. Then he hits Tank with a hook and then a nice body shot. Double combo there. Looks great. Very smart. Ooh! There we go. See? Let's guys see this again. We don't know what's happening. They're too fast. Lamont dips and slips. He gets clipped with a left. Now he's waiting. He's waiting. See how patient Lamont is? And he hits Tank with an extra crispy three-piece. Pushes him back a little bit after. Misses. So they're both missing now. And then Tank hits him with a hard body shot. And then Lamont answers with two more body shots, which were not as hard. Oh, beautiful check hook by Roach. All right, let's see this again. Roach throws a jab there. Oh, they both miss. Roach counters him with two shots as Tank's coming in, as he's backing. He grazes him with a jab and hits him hooking off the jab, and then blocks Tank's counter. So he hits him with a jab and a hook and then parries Tank's counter. Tank hits him with a jab, but again gets clipped with a left hook counter as he's coming in. And then Lamont ties up. Actually, looks like Tank's tying up. All right, and now this is the end of the fight. And I don't know, I guess they both believe they had it in the bag at some point. They're playing around. Interesting. Tank hits him with a jab, and the fight ends. And the two gentlemen show respect. And that was the end of the fight. And as we know, the decision ended up being a majority draw. One judge actually gave it to Tank. And as we all know, they did not rule Tank taking a knee as a knockdown. They did not rule it. All right, so as we clearly just saw, that was a razor-close fight. It could have gone either way, but it's a fight that we saw a very Meldrick Taylor Chavez-esque scenario. Not in terms of the damage, but Roach seemed to be landing 3 to 4 punches, which weren't as hard, to one of Tank's bombs. And this happened throughout the fight. The first 2 rounds, nobody really did anything. It was pretty much even. And then Tank started jumping ahead in the scorecards up until about round 6, landing the harder, more telling shots. But then Lamont Roach took his vibranium-coated titanium core chin and showed that none of the shots that Tank were landing can hurt him. Yeah, Lamont also employed slick defense, rolling with shots to take a lot of the steam off, but a bunch of those, as you saw, landed flush and did nothing. So we saw then Roach start really reading Tank's defensive movements and his inside fighting patterns and start piecing them up and hitting them with repeated extra crispy 5 pieces with extra napkins and side of coleslaw, and really seemed to jump ahead in the cards. And of course, we saw Tank for the first time ever wobbled clearly. He got wobbled twice, but that second one was almost was hurt. To me, wobbling and hurt are different. Hurt is the fight is in jeopardy of being stopped because you're that hurt. Tank was just wobbled, all right? Roach also got wobbled once. Tank got wobbled twice, but this stands out because we've never seen Tank wobbled ever like that. And now we go to the knee. Tank, after getting hit clearly with 2 jabs, both of which hit him in the eye, and you see Tank going from not blinking, from being fine to start blinking from those 2 jabs, he takes a knee. Right? The referee begins counting and then stops, asks Tank what's wrong. Tank goes, oh, I have grease in my hair. I want to have my coach wipe it off with a towel. He goes, the coach wipes it. Then the referee decides, you know what? It wasn't from a punch, even though we clearly saw it was in what Tank thought was grease burning in his eye, because Tank was clearly a little off this fight. He wasn't as focused. Later, he admitted he didn't realize what round it was. He was really psyching himself out, it seemed like, and he thought that it was the grease. And even if it was, the fact that it came right after 2 punches, you have to rule that a knockdown. Now, almost any time in history of boxing when somebody willingly takes a knee, it's ruled a knockdown. But we found out through this whole process, I've spoken to judges, New York State Athletic Commission, it is up to the ref's discretion and his call in real time at the moment. And the ref did not call it a knockdown, even though most people, including myself, believed it should have been, especially as it was the result of those 2 jabs. So the second half of the fight concludes with Tank taking a knee that wasn't counted, but still saw Lamont Roach landing way more telling punches. Again, 3 to 4 of Lamont's punches were landing during exchanges to maybe 1 of Tank's, which were a little harder. Roach was performing surgical, like he was playing the game Operation. He was reading Tank's defensive patterns. He was catching Tank coming in. He was parrying and he was slipping. And he just seemed, to most people, to have edged out this fight. And many people think if the knockdown would have been counted, it would have been a clear victory. But most people believe this was at best a draw, or a slight decision victory should have gone to Lamont Roach. After you guys seeing my breakdown in slow-mo and really seeing what landed, what didn't landed, who dodged what, and all of the intricacies of this fight, I want to know, who do you guys think won this fight? Tell me in the comments.